This is the Akko 3084 SP Ocean Star Edition, and it's been my main keyboard for the past year, ever since I did a review on it. This, however, is the Akko 3068 Black and Cyan Edition that I've been using for the past couple of weeks, and I wanted to talk about it. So let's get into it.
Nice.
Okay, so first off, right out of the box, you get the keyboard, the USB-C cable, you have a keycap puller, you have extra cyan keycaps to add a little bit of accent color to your keyboard, and you have the USB receiver since this is also a wireless keyboard. Now looking over the keyboard, it has a really well built, it's all plastic but has a really well built construction. In the back you have the on-off switch for your wireless mode. You do have the adjustable feet, 3 different angle ergonomics, which is always great to see. Some of these smaller form factor keyboards only have the main angle and they don't really offer adjustability. And you have the USB-C connector on the top left of the keyboard, which is very common because it allows you to add a nice coiled cable going across the length of the keyboard. First off, you're getting PBT double shot keycaps from Akko, and I've actually bought additional Akko keycaps. As you see here, this is their neon edition that I had on my board, and I absolutely love them. They're really good quality, great PBT construction, great material, doesn't leave any oil residue, and they actually feel really great. So you're getting high quality keycaps right off the bat. Now this keyboard is actually hot swappable, so the switches are very easy to pull out. Unfortunately, you don't get a switch puller with it, which would have been nice since it is hot swappable, but the version I have here is the Akko Jelly Pink switches, which are actually really nice. The first time I've experienced the Akko branded Jelly Pink switches, and I have to say I'm really impressed. So here's a quick sound test. So this keyboard can be connected 3 different ways. You could obviously have it wired with the USB-C connector. You could have it wireless with the USB receiver, or you could connect it with Bluetooth to another device, because this is a wireless Bluetooth keyboard as well. You do have obviously full RGB on this keyboard. The keycaps are not shine through though, so the RGB is really limited to underneath the keys, but you could always change the keycaps to pudding or shine through keycaps if that's what you really want. It's very simple, straightforward software from Akko. If you want to do specific lighting profiles, you could change the RGB lighting. If you want to create your macros, if you want to do anything really involved with the keyboard, you could go through the software. I really never use keyboard software unless there's maybe a firmware update that I need to go in to do it, but you can do everything without the software. If you want to control the RGB lighting, you could do that on the board. You have your media keys, everything is already preset onto this keyboard. This is where it gets a bit tricky at that 130 Canadian, $100 US, is where it gets to the point where you have to start competing between Akko, you have Durgod, you have some Duckies at that price point. So you really want to make sure that whatever keyboard you're getting, it checks a lot of your boxes. Like the Durgod is a fantastic keyboard at that price, but you're not getting any RGB lighting. You're also not getting hot swappable switches, and you're not getting Bluetooth. So, but you're getting a TKL board. So it really depends on what you're looking for. But for me, this checks all the boxes, and I could take it with me. I could connect it to my Steam Deck while I'm traveling. It's not big. I could just shoot this in my bag. And you could obviously get them with different switches. There was the Akko Jelly Purple switches, which I want to try as well. I think those are a bit more tactile, if I'm not mistaken. So that is why this is now going to be my main keyboard going forward until I come across something a bit better. But that'll do it for this one, guys. If you enjoyed it, please like, please subscribe if you really enjoyed it, and I will catch you guys next time.